Oopsies. A little behind the scenes there.
Yeah. Forgot to do our little transition.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Up a little bit. There we go.
For our 5th Friday Filler Frenzy.
5th Friday Filler Frenzy. Pat, you've been waiting since
right on the line, thinking, man, I cannot wait to see these guys play
That's right.
filler games. Yeah, so we're excited. This is always fun to just play a bunch of really fast, really quick games. Started off with some dice thrones, and then
That's right.
Gonna play a co-op this week or this
game,
month, and then a classic. I think it's a classic.
It is one that's it's out of print, so hopefully you guys don't want it.
Oh yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're here for it. Appreciate you guys jumping in, Ken. Welcome. Appreciate you jumping into the chat as well.
Yeah. For everybody that's here in America, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. For everybody that celebrates it, got to spend some time with some people. Have been gaming, been 3D printing.
Okay. Do you own a 3D printer?
He does. He was telling me about it.
Okay.
Printing some sweet stuff.
Very cool.
And it made me jealous enough that I started looking at them, but I know I can't buy one.
Here's what would happen if I bought a 3D printer. I would use it hardcore for 2 weeks.
Yeah. And then be done with it.
And then I would probably never jack with it again. Or,
it is a trap, Pat.
You know.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough that the library, literally a mile from my house, will 3D print stuff for me, and I can just find the files and send it over, and they print it for me.
Yeah, and I would not want to jack with the filaments and all that, right? Mm-hmm. The printer I bought sitting over there, that printer cost way too much money, but it's one of those, whatever they call it.
A laser?
Eco something. It uses, you literally pour liquid into it, but you never have to change the ink. Not never, but very seldomly have to replace ink cartridges, right? So it's not, and it's not ink, it's actually a liquid that's
interesting.
In there. Right, and so I've printed tons of stuff, and I cannot tell that it has
lost any of it.
Yeah, and that's 100%. I did research because I did not want to have to jack with ink cartridges and that kind of stuff.
Pat, why do you say that? When they break, they break. Okay.
Yeah. Eco prints are a pain. Well, you know what?
You're the guy that fixes stuff.
Here's the nice thing. The company paid for it, right? So when it breaks, I just buy another one. That's the ultimate.
Perks of your company.
Yeah, that's the ultimate. When it breaks, I'm not jacking with fixing it. So
we'll call you up.
Yeah.
So, let's go ahead and get into some gaming here. Yeah. Like Devin mentioned, we are going to be starting the night off with some Dice Throne.
Yeah,
it's been some time since we've done it.
Gonna do our Christmas Dice Throne.
Doing our Christmas Dice Throne, and I did not bring our sweaters.
That's okay.
I failed.
I am very festive right now.
I know.
As festive as I am on Christmas Day.
Failed my duty.
But yeah, so I'm honestly very excited that we are playing some fillers.
We're early.
Paul and I have been playing quite a bit of games this month. So,
we have been. We've played a lot of games, and we even played 2 heavier ones earlier this week.
Yeah, so nice to tone it down a little bit.
Pat, it's the day after Thanksgiving. We can play some. We can play some Christmas.
You're early. I hate it. If we wouldn't get copyright, we could play some,
Christmas music.
Yeah, some
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, exactly. So
get some Rotter here.
Okay, so I am playing Santa.
Yep.
I forgot Santa just has a couple things. Cheer. Man, I don't even remember what Santa does. What does Santa do? I can spin cheer. I know. To re-roll a dice, or 3 to make it a 6. Easy enough. And then the eggnog, I spend 3, roll dice, get some benefits.
Yep, there you go. And then I am playing Krampus, so I've got Cole, Gift, and my rejects, my lucky rejects here. So for Cole, if Devin has 4 of them, or if I have 4 of them, you remove it, and then reduce the number of CP gained by 1. And then for Gift, I play one of these and then I can draw one of my rejects. I can only have 3 rejects at a time. Once I have them, I have to play them to activate them, and then that is basically it there. So I'll be using those, and then I've got all of my stuff here.
Did we start with 4 cards? That's what I was trying to, I honestly can't remember. I think it's 4.
I had 5. It's been so long since we've played.
4 is like
4 sounds right. Look at that, guys. We're sham.
We are. It's been a long time. We played last filler Friday.
It is 5.
It is 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Look.
I knew that. See, I had 5.
I didn't know that.
Santa's Jolly Barbarian. Yep. Krampus is a whole thing. Pulsargy, Light Hammer down.
We need to see who's going first.
We are going to see who's going first.
3.
6.
Okay.
All right.
First.
Appreciate it, Pat. Let's get down to some Dice Zone. And then, of course, we just have to say it. Not sponsored by them, but get yourself a modern meeple tray. They are amazing and solid wood. It's in the description. Again, not sponsored by them, but great product. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get paid. We'll gain 2. Let's draw 2. Okay, so that's it for there. Now let's draw 2 rejects. Pay 3 CP. Draw 2 rejects. We got Dottie, adds 3 damage. And then we got Sargy, who makes your attack undefendable. All right, and we're just gonna go ahead and start rolling here. What? 1, okay. 3, 4, 5.
I forgot how
the AI rolls?
No, how bad Krampus's dice were.
They are terrible,
especially with the lighting,
with the glare,
and hardly able to see.
We're gonna re-roll these 2. A 1 and a 4. Okay. What do I have here? There is a glare. It's real bad for me too. I have spoil. I have rotter.
Well, you know what? Pat was just telling you to do some rotter.
That's right. The metal ones are so good on camera. Inflict cold deal. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a rotter.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep it there. So I'm gonna inflict the coal. Deal 8 damage. Roll 1 die. And then on a branch, I inflict 1 additional coal.
You guys know.
There we go.
Stop.
Bad tidings damage by using getting paid. I did not know that.
I get 2 eggnog.
Thanks for letting us know, Pat. Ken Pat.
Yeah, don't say Pat. You get real confused.
Ken Pat. No, I did not know that. Take tactical advantage even better.
Okay. I should draw and see what I got here. And do this. And I've got a good old Vegas baby. Nice way to start it. 2.
Vegas baby is a good way.
And then let's just roll. Yeah, let's just roll.
Pat, have you still been continuing your Dice Zone Adventures campaign? Close to that festivities are naughty or nice.
Yeah, I am close to that.
I finished Mad King last week before the printer got here.
We'll just go for it. That is not good. That is good old nothing. Okay. Not a great start
there. Not a great start. Hey, have you guys pre-ordered new characters? We did not get the Outcasts.
Yeah, we're waiting on the X-Men stuff and didn't want to also pre-order while waiting. And then I'm going to just play this. Go ahead.
I did my upkeep. How much coal? You have 2. I'm going to play Dottie's Diversion. So you have 2 coal. I'm just going to get 2 CP here.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and roll. 1, 2, 5s and 6s. Close to bad tidings.
So what all have you been printing, Pat? Am I missing it? He's been printing all the things.
He's been printing all the things. Let's do...
I'm an idiot. I got my bonus right then and ordered all the XP stuff pre-order. It was crazy. Look at Paul's Discord. Okay, I will do that.
We're just going to keep these 2. All right, so there's that.
So I went to a local game store a couple days ago. And I'm doing the BGG Secret Santa, and so I was buying my Secret Santa a couple things there because I procrastinated and waited till the last minute in order to get the stuff. And I didn't get a bonus, but I got reimbursed for a lot because I hadn't done a reimbursement with my company in like 3 months, and so that hit this week. So I had to restrain myself from not spending
all of it.
Well, not all of it, but way more money than I should have because it was a large amount of money.
I hit a misbehaving. It's a small straight here, so I'm gaining a gift and then dealing 7 damage to you.
Okay. But yeah, I had to be good at the game store. So I feel your pain. I am getting 2 cheer.
You got Neon Rain, Heroes of the Shire. Which one's Heroes of the Shire? Terraforming Mars, insert, and player trays.
No, I am getting 2 eggnog. Excuse me.
Which Terraforming Mars insert are you doing? Because I'm actually printing one up right now. Okay, it's on you.
I'm sorry, I didn't take. What did you do the first time damage-wise?
I did 8.
And then you did?
And then I just did 7.
So 15.
Zach, yeah, when in doubt. Dice Throne. We are just trying to get these fillers in. All X-Pack 1 on Maker World. Hey, Michael. I'm not sure which one that is, Pat. I'll have to look at mine.
Spend 2 CP. No, I'm not going to spend 2 CP for that. That's foolish. I'm just going to roll.
Got all that cheer. What are you going to do?
I guess I'll spend it.
Or eggnog, should I say.
Do I even have things that help my hand?
Yeah, I sent one that's for all the expansions, just so that I can all fit it in the base box. But I also have the player trays that I might have to reprint.
I have exactly one thing that can help my hand.
Christmas in November. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's okay.
Yeah, close enough for us.
We've got other plans for the rest of the month.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll have to play a 6-it in order to do Holly Jolly.
Okay.
I gain 2 cheer. Before I gain the eggnog, I should spend 3 eggnog. And I will heal 2 and draw a card.
Nice.
And then I gain 3 eggnog and deal 6 damage to you.
Okay. Undefendable, right?
Correct. Okay.
Michael and Pat, I've been fighting for like a week now about Christmas being too early because Kirsten, she's been wearing like Christmas sweaters and putting Christmas stuff on Lola. And I'm just like, no. So today, though, I did wake up and I put all the stuff out and got everything up. So we're going to go ahead and get a reject here. Wormy. We're going to do my income, upkeep.
Michael,
Vegas, baby.
Here's the thing. I'm with you. The nice thing is we're doing it now so we don't have to do it later. You only have to deal with it right now.
People want it later.
Because I'm pretty sure we have no other Christmas-themed games. I have no other Christmas-themed game. I don't know if you do.
I don't.
Yeah.
I do not have one.
I don't plan to either. Remy, that's fun. Okay. Hopefully it comes in before Christmas.
Yeah, it should. Did you get the metal dice? Because these are terrible. Ooh, look at that. 6. Let's roll these. Okay, what do I have here?
No, I'm cheap.
What'd you say?
They said no, I'm cheap.
Oh.
Well, you're deciding. I'm going to spend some of this eggnog now, just to get it out of the way. You will take 2 damage.
I'm unsure what to do here. I think I need to just re-roll all of this. That was not good, but that will do dealing 6 damage. Let's add 3.
Okay. 6, let me not forget that.
So 9, because I'm adding 3.
1, 2, 3. What do I gain? 1 of these and 1 of... and 3 of these.
Remy, do you have the other characters? There is a Final Girl Xmas theme. It's Krampus. It's Krampus on the North Pole. Okay, that's it for me. Do you have it, Pat?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten Final Girl out in a while.
Let me play good old Rebel Without a Clause, and it will cycle.
What did that one do?
It's the promo, so if you don't roll a 6, you just draw a new card. And I am going to roll.
Nice, Remy.
Before I roll, I should spend 3 of this. It takes 2 damage.
I take 2 damage?
And then I will roll.
And which all Final Girls do you have?
Fireside chat. I mean, I might as well, right? After targeting an opponent, Paul, roll 1. Targeting an opponent. You each roll 1.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. 3.
If your roll is equal or greater, it is not. I deal 8 damage.
And gain an eggnog.
And gain eggnog.
Okay, so I'm going to roll my deviled eggs here. I deal 1 damage per reject, so you get 2 damage. And how much did you give me? 8?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm going to play an attack modifier. So, gang deer. I'm looking for hatchets, axes. 2, so 2 more damage, and I gain a cheer.
All right.
I can't gain a cheer, so I can't gain a cheer. Yeah, that's all right.
Remy, the metal. I've never played with metal dice, but these dice are absolutely terrible with glare.
Yeah, they're so hard to see.
It's so hard to see.
So we keep it light, right, that way.
Okay.
So it's in. You can tell they're the brown, or whatever it is, the switch. But you cannot see the number to save your life.
I'm going to upgrade my deviled eggs. And then I'm going to double up, so I'm going to draw 2 cards here. Okay. Then we're going to start rolling.
I don't know that I've seen metal dice.
They look pretty sweet. They would not be sweet on this wood.
Be as loud as can be. Wake up the babies.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 here. Just go for a straight. That is 7. Make it undefendable. Let's just see what we can do here. I think we're just gonna go for that. We're gonna go deal 7. And then we're going to make it undefendable, but I'm also gonna play regift, which means that it's not gonna go away.
Okay.
So that's 7 damage to you.
Okay.
And that is it. Remy, are you not interested in the Marvel characters? Is that why you don't have that one? Makes sense. Ken, you can't back season 3, can you? Oh, look, here's Pat sending me stuff.
Ken, are you not able to get any Kickstarters? Is that how it works where you're at? Okay, I have a large straight. I'm gonna gain cheer that I can't use, but that's all right.
Pat, I'm gonna have to look at these later.
So I gain a cheer, gain a couple eggnog, and then I deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Dealing 11 damage?
Yes.
It's defendable?
It is defendable.
Good thing I just upped my defense. Alright, so I inflict a coal. I gain a gift. And that is it. And then I heal 1. Right? What are you doing? I can get Kickstarters, but later, maybe a month later or 2, local game store helps with the... Okay,
got
makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know. It's a weird thing, right? To spend a CP to get rid of a coal doesn't make a lot of sense when all it is the loss of one CP anyway, right?
Although some of my stuff does cause damage per how many coals you have. So.
I guess. I guess that might be a reason.
Remy, more is always better.
Regardless, I will spend 3 eggnog.
Yeah, some of them do have...
You just take 2.
More... some of them are more, but then you have ones like Thor who are just Thor and Captain Marvel, who are just
go ahead
heavy hitters. I'm gonna go up here and go here.
Fiddlier. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Who is
Doctor Strange? I feel like has like it's not so much fiddly, but it's like that extra deck that you have to go through.
Fiddlier. Now. Doctor Strange, his cards aren't in a separate deck, right? It's you have to play them. They're in his deck.
Right.
That's what makes Krampus so much better.
That's right.
Because apparently I'm wrong, and I'll believe Pat because he plays and is probably much better than me.
No, I think you're right. It is pre-upgraded board. Oh, he has a... Does he not have any upgrades? Any upgrade cards?
He is pre-upgraded board.
What does your stuff do? Cheer...
cheer, I can...
And eggnog is spending 3 of them?
Yeah, both are spending 3.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna roll.
Okay.
I don't know. I like the Marvel ones just because of characters. We're Marvel nerds. I'm in the same boat as I was before. Okay, 3, 4. I might just hit bad tidings here. Ooh, did I not get anything? I whiffed.
What about the bottom left?
This one? I need a gift.
Oh.
I don't have a gift, so we are going to try again.
Try again.
Spend a CP. And,
oh, yeah. Pat's saying...
Yeah, I do have Wormy also. I wanted to use this card first before I used him. All right, well, that is... it's 5 damage. And that's what we're going to do. 5 damage. Yeah, I saw that one, Pat. I'm going to save it until I don't have to try again.
couple Marvel games. I mean, Remy, I understand. There's like 1.5 million Marvel games. I feel like that IP is like constantly used for new games. Getting a couple eggnog.
You guys just have to get your wives to play these games with you. And
how much? 5?
Better. Sorry?
5.
For what I did, yes.
Okay.
Did you do anything to me?
No, mine doesn't do anything back.
All right, to you?
To me.
So I will say, like, I think the Pale Lady and the Headless Horseman look pretty cool. But, I mean, I guess kind of like you guys, right? Or kind of like you, Remy. We've already got all of Season 1, all of Season 2, Marvel Dice Throne Adventures. We've got X-Men coming in, hopefully, next month. So it's quite a bit. Always ban Krampus. Krampus is strong. What is Raveness's stuff, Pat? Ooh.
I'm gonna do a naughty or nice.
Okay.
So, you gain a cheer.
Woohoo! Give me a cheer. Does like
12
nothing
damage.
to me. 12 damage.
They are. The cheer is a free reroll for 1 dice.
Oh, it is just spend 1 and it's free reroll? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to spend 4 here. I will inflict a coal. So there's your 4.
Okay.
I will heal 1. So I'm taking 12. Let me take 12 real quick. 17. I'm actually going to play this and do 3 less.
Okay.
So I'll be at 20.
The coal is next time I gain CP.
Yeah.
I just discarded a card.
On this one, I don't have that. And then that's it. Okay. All right.
Okay. It's over to you.
Over to me. Nevermore, she has a bird that sucks health. Yeah, she only played Dice on Toys so far. My daughter tried it this week. We even started adventures. Nice. Awesome.
You're in for a long haul.
Yeah. Took us 20-something hours?
20 hours.
20 hours. You don't have to do it back to back like that, though. I'm just going to... Oh, I'm going to play what status effect? Remove all of your status effects.
Before this goes off, I'll at least spend it.
Okay.
Oh, down. I think I gained 2.
And then I'm going to go ahead and roll. We did play straight, Pat. It was a memory for sure. The amount of times that I keep rolling 2 6s. One more roll. Okay. We are going here with a 7 SWAT, and it will be, yeah, just 7. So, Pat, we did that because we knew that if we put it off, we would never go back to it, or it would be like a month or so before we go back to it. So that's why we did it all at once.
I'm going to prevent 6, so I'll take 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yomi, I have to say all the
Paul and I do not have time for
pretty unique and thematically cool.
Don't have time for
Long
campaigns.
Separately.
Yeah, it was either do it that way or not get it done.
Or do one session. Yomi, which one are you most excited for? I'm going to spend this for a CP.
I don't care about any of these cards.
If I remember correctly, we started at 9 a.m. and we finished, I think, at 3 or 4 a.m. The next morning.
I'm gonna gain a CP and spend 2 CP.
My wife was pretty upset with me. I remember that. It was worthless the entire day.
I can imagine. Okay. Oops.
So I think Remy, in the newest Kickstarter for Dice Throne, they had something where it was like one-offs. So I'm sure you'll be able to find those rules and you could just implement them. Necromancer, probably the most excited for. Nice having another 6 complexity hero. I did notice that.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna roll these again. Pat, I agree that that is like nice. The one shots. What am I doing here? What are the missions? I do think that is pretty cool.
So with Outcast, though, they're doing like Dice Throne Adventures one-shots.
Got it.
A mini dungeon delve in there. Huh. Yomi, is Necromancer like, is he just going to be like stealing health? I'm assuming it has to be something like that.
I have to change some dice, but I don't quite know what to do here. I guess I'm going to play twice as wild. But I think I'm only going to change 1 dice.
Interesting.
This to a 6. And then do festivities.
Okay.
We'll both gain some CP. Look at me.
Look at you being friendly.
And then it's 9 damage.
Just 1 CP?
Yeah.
And 9 damage. Okay. Look at that. You're going to get on this. Is it for every symbol?
No.
It can't be.
Just once.
So you're going to get 2 damage. And then that's it. So I'm getting 9 and you're getting 2. Okay.
And I should probably...
I've tried a solo variant where you can play against any character you have. Pretty good. Not quite like a real opponent.
Yeah, I'm good.
6 stages.
Go
Necro
ahead.
has skeleton army and has a resurrect that makes you a shade. You come back and can roll. No cards and no CP. Interesting. Okay. I'm not liking this hand that I'm getting. Let's keep this 4 and 5. Let's keep this 6 and 3. Okay. So that is a bad tithings, but that is also a misbehaving. You have no coal. That would do 6 damage to you. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and go for bad tithings. I'm gonna do
Take it easy. Appreciate you joining us for a little bit.
3 here. And then it's gonna be 2 collateral damage to each opponent per coal. So 6 undefendable damage for you.
13, 7. Okay.
Yep. And then that's it.
Okay.
Have a good one, Pat. Thanks for stopping by. Spawning 4 different skeleton companion uses corpses as currency. Wow. That I'm not looking into any of that guy. That seems pretty cool. I'm sure that would take quite a bit to master.
I'm just rolling. Oh,
I don't know. That might be a little much. 2 leaflets. Remy, we don't need you to buy more stuff. These sleeves are sweet though. These are the only ones that we have sleeved.
Oops.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a naughty or nice.
Okay.
You are naughty. Nice. I gain a CP and do 10 damage.
Get 10 damage. Okay. You get 1 damage, and I gain a gift. And we're gonna spend that gift and get a reject here.
Paul, all you gotta do is 6 damage.
I know.
What's your main attack do?
I'm at 1.
Do what?
I'm at 1 right now.
What's your main attack do?
7, 6.
Yeah,
I mean, that one. Yeah. So,
finish this here quick.
let's go ahead and gain.
You need 3 switches because you got the bitey and the Sargy. I can't block and it adds 2.
And this one's undefendable. So.
That's what I'm saying. I can't.
Oh,
block.
yeah.
Not that I block anything.
Okay, so we're just rolling here.
Yeah. Get your 3 switches.
1, 2. Actually, here we go. That does it right there.
Okay.
That is the bad tidings. That gets you 6.
All right. That was it.
And that's it. Close.
It was.
1-0. Could have bought 2 games for the same amount of money. Always buy new games. Well, actually, I say that. Sometimes it is nice to upgrade games. I do enjoy upgrading games.
Yeah, you like 3D print stuff.
I do. So yeah, that was our dice throne. Good little match there. Hopefully get you guys some Christmas cheer. And so on these 5th Friday filler frenzies, we like to just play games that are about under 45 minutes. And I'm assuming that took us
38,
30, yeah.
So probably
about 30 minutes probably.
Or so.
Yeah, 30 minutes or so. So we're going to get this cleaned up super quickly. And then we're going to get out our next one. Do we want to do co-op? Or do we want to do a classic?
Your choice there.
I haven't played. I haven't played either of these. Let's let it up to the chat. Do y'all want to see a co-op or a tile placement game? This was yours. I'll keep it here with Krampus.
Yeah, we just always play them together.
Yeah,
anyway.
we'll play them together. We have Marvel Champions or not Marvel Champions, Marvel United or Cacao. 2 votes for tile placement there.
That's what we'll do.
All right. Here. Cacao. Look, Remy knows.
Cacao.
So this is a Phil Walker Harding game. I believe it is out of print. I'm pretty sure it's out of print. I know the expansion is not out of print. That's all I could find today.
Maybe it's not a very good game, man, or not a very popular game.
I think a lot of people like it. It is on Board Game Arena. I know that.
Oh, so people just play it there instead.
Could be. Look at that.
Okay, I don't remember how many each player gets here.
Have you guys played Bomb Busters? No, I just saw something about it, I think this week. Is that are you silent in that game? Or I don't remember exactly, but I know you're trying to like defuse a bomb. And I think it's like real time. Seems chaotic and crazy.
let's see.
Silent co-op, where you must cut the correct wires. Yeah, it looks really, really interesting. Another silent co-op game. Is it called Magic Maze? Yeah, Magic Maze. This game, if you want some chaos,
If you want a lot of passive aggressive,
a lot of passive aggressive slamming of the red token to look at me, this game is another one that you should try out. But you have like these pawns and you can only move certain directions, and you're trying to collect stuff and then make your way out of this maze or whatever it is. That's a fun one. I do think they like re-implemented it or made a second edition to it, where they took out the giant red meeple, the giant red banger thing, because they were like, people are getting too aggressive with the game. You can't have that in there.
Like, go.
Yeah.
Go. You are the only one that can do something.
You are the only one that can do something. Bomb Busters isn't chaos, though. I think there might be some timed missions. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this one is a real time.
Okay, so we're building out, I guess, plantations.
Yep.
I think.
Cacao plantation. I actually went to one when I went to Ecuador over the summer.
And then how it'll work is these are your own tiles, right? And you will alternate between filling, like, our tiles will go in between the, like, community tiles. Your tiles have 4 people on them in 3 different orientations. There we go. So it could be 1 on each side, could be 2 on one side, or 3 on one side. That dictates how many actions you get to do on whatever side it is. So you place this here, you're doing 1 action of this, 1 action of this, right? As the game goes, you will get to claim the additional ones as well.
Okay,
right?
so like then you would get to do that.
Yeah, you will get to do this and this as that comes in.
Okay.
There should be a display of 2. So actually, I'll go through them really quick. So there are, whatever they all are. These are plantations. That is getting, there they are, the actual cacao.
This is the
So you get a cacao for each of those, each of your guys. This is the market that is selling cacao. You're trying to get coins in the game, victory points. So that is actually selling cacao that you have. You can hold up to 5 cacao. There is the mines. They just give you a coin.
Nice.
There is the water. You moved your person 1 space along this.
Oh, okay.
And that is, right, victory points at the end of the game. And then there is these. This is going to be area control. So I think in the 2-player we still play with both. Pretty sure. Scoring temples. I'm pretty sure you play with both still. We're going to play with both.
Okay.
And then the last one is this. The sun worship spots, I think is what they're called. Are they on there?
Sun worship site, yeah. Each of your activated workers on the adjacent edge, you may take 1 sun token. You put it on an unoccupied sun, worshipping space on your village board. Each has 3 sun worshipping spaces and may never own more than 3. Towards the end of the game, you can use this token to overbuild one of your own worker tiles.
That's right. So you can, it's your own worker tiles. Yeah, so you can build on top for your worker tiles.
And do those actions again.
Correct. So on your turn, you're going to place one of yours, and then you're going to place one of the community ones.
Okay.
And that's it. That is the game. It is as simple as that. You're just trying to get the most
money.
Whether
Bring your board into view a bit here.
Is playing the the cacao or the area control or the river or whatever.
Assuming you can't do it all.
I think you're going to end up doing a little bit of everything. This isn't a like super in-depth strategy game by any means. We should have 3 tiles in your hand at all times. So.
Okay.
And since you haven't played, you can go first. Since you were the last to visit a cacao plantation.
Yeah, that actually happened. We're going to move this here. Okay, so I just get to go anywhere. And I guess let's do this. So I'll get 3 cacao.
Oh, going off strong.
And then I can sell one, right?
Correct.
So I'll sell one for 2. Bam.
Winning.
Winning.
Oh, I'm sorry. There should be a display.
Oh, and I should put one down.
Of 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you said 2.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna fill in, or it has to go next to one of our.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a checkerboard type of pattern, right?
There we go. Let's put it up here.
Okay.
And 3 in our hand. And we just play till we run out of these tiles?
Do what?
Just till we run out of these tiles?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the entire game.
Too quick.
It's a very quick game. I'm going to take a cacao, and then I'll place this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay.
And so you are winning. Now, how do we know? When do we?
At the end of the game. Temples are
okay.
the end of the game. Hold on, you can look at these.
We can look at these?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Sell a cacao.
Get out of here.
There we go. And then this will go.
And
So does
then
that
you
give
will
me
get
2?
that immediately. Yep.
Nice.
Put this guy
Ooh.
here. So I'm going to take 2 cacao. And then I'm going to actually put this here. And I will sell 2.
For $3 each?
Yep. Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, so it's just a real quick tile placement game.
I'm going to go here and sell my 3 cacaos for 9 money. If you'll just give me a 10.
Yep.
And then, go here and just gain a cacao. I like this.
Yeah, it's very,
I know you said when you and Lacey played it, it was like back-to-back a couple games.
yeah, like we just played real quick and then played again. I'm going to sell this one for 3. Put this
Getting all these temples, Devin.
here.
Not a fan. What does the water do? It moves you up here.
Yep.
And go here. 2 cacaos.
I think we should end run out of things at the same time.
And then this one will go here. Nope, I'm sorry. I should not have drawn that top one. Shuffling those up. I'm going to put a water right here. And so that gets me 2 bumps.
Bump, bump, bump.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe that changes what I want to do here. Kind of does change. I like the big market.
It's a lot.
And get 2. And then I will put this here and sell them. Go, well, you can flip it and go ahead.
Okay. What can I do here? I'd like to use that too.
Mm-hmm.
Go there. I will sell 3, but I'll get 10 total. And then yeah.
Well, put this here, get 2 cacao.
Mm-hmm.
Put this here and sell 1 for 3.
I will put this here, get 3 cacao. 5. And then I will place this here. Get 3 money. It's so close.
Yeah, I'll sell this for 4. Do that.
That's just a mine, just gets you
Straight
2
up money.
coins.
Yep. Don't have to go trade cacao.
Huh. Go here and sell 1 for 3.
And then you place a...
Oh, then I place one. That like makes you go there. You can get 2 coins. Just give me a 10.
I'm gonna go here. Get
Nice.
2 coins.
That's where I was gonna go.
And place this. Here.
Right, I'm gonna go here. Sell a cacao for 3. You'll get me 3. And then we will place this here, and that gets me 4 cacao. Is right. Is any excess cacao worth stuff at the end?
Leftover cacao fruit do not give any gold.
They just rot away.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have put that one there.
I don't know if I want this sun token is what I'm trying to decide.
It's 3 points at the end of the game.
No, it's 1.
1 gold.
I guess I'm just going to... I'm going to get a fruit and sell a fruit. Yeah.
Go here. So I get a sun token. And then we're going to sell a fruit here. You get 2 gold. All right.
We're playing slightly wrong, but it's not going to make a massive difference. And now I was like, man, how do we burn through these tiles? You're supposed to only place a tile when, like, one should go here right now, when it's like...
Oh, okay.
But whatever. I don't think it changes too much here.
That's okay.
What was I doing?
So, like, here there could go one, but, like, not here.
No, when there's like villages to fill in, right?
I
Like,
see.
to fill in between our spots.
Okay. And we play through all of our workers. 2 more turns each.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't like any of these spots.
Same. Yeah, it happens, Ken. It's all right. Get the gist of it.
I'm gonna put this here.
So the sunspot lets you build on top of something that was already built?
Correct.
Okay. Where'd you just go? Oh. That's real nice. But I'm going to use this. I'm going to use my sun. I'm going to build right here. I'm going to sell 2 cacao for $6.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a 5 over there? Oh, and then this. No, I don't place that. Or should I place it?
You can. We just, yeah,
it.
it won't.
I don't know where to place it though.
No, connected there or there.
Oh, okay, yeah. That might have just made that spot more enticing for you.
I'm gonna build here. Get one of these, 2 money, 2 bumps.
Nice. I'm gonna build right here. That gives me a bump, gives me 1 money, and then 4 money total. Okay, that's it for me.
Doesn't matter too much here for me. Yeah, there's nowhere I can sell a significant amount. So yeah, I think something like that is perfectly fine. Get 3 more. No, I don't have enough. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
So that is
that
it.
is literally the game. So scoring. We do temple scoring.
Right here is
You?
me, so 6.
We're gonna have to use a calculator.
Brains are not working. 6.
3.
Here is you.
Yep, 6.
3. Here is you.
6.
You.
Okay. Leftover sun tokens.
1.
1 point. Your placement in the water village.
0 there.
And then your coins.
All right. I think you crushed me there at the end with your water.
77.
67.
Okay. That was Cacao.
I liked it.
Very
I
quick,
like
very simple. Right.
So that took us 23 minutes, 20 minutes without some stuff. So you can only build in between 2 villages?
Yeah, so
Okay.
where's So starting was right here.
Yeah.
Starting was these, right? So when you first do this, you can't actually...
You don't build.
And then when somebody goes here, they then get to build the in-between, right? So they place this,
and then we both get something there.
I place this, and then I get to build... I place here, and then I get to build here.
Okay.
So slight tweak. Didn't change
too much.
But yeah, that's... I was just like, man, why are we about to run out of those tiles? We shouldn't. I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't run out of those before you run out of your...
Yeah.
You shouldn't see every tile every game.
Well, you may toward the end, but like we had 2 turns of them, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, that was the game.
That was good. Do you know what the Chocolatl expansion adds?
It adds... So you can, instead of just selling your... Cacao, hand me that box. Your cacao to the market.
Yeah.
You can instead turn it into chocolate and then sell it for more.
Ah, okay.
So it's like another step in the process. It also adds, I want to say, bigger market. I don't really remember that for sure though. But yeah, that's the main thing it adds is it adds another step to do with your cacao in there.
Not bad.
To sell it.
Is this where money goes?
Maybe that sounds right. Probably just laid in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this probably goes
I like that. This is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, so Lacey and I played like 3 games in a row, right? Because it took no time whatsoever. I don't know. I thought it was a decent...
Decent game for what it is.
A decent tile placement game, right? Like a decent filler. I'd put it up there in fillers.
This is definitely a filler. All right, let's do some Marvel United.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one. And you haven't actually played it multiplayer, have you?
No, I haven't. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't lose. Don't suck. Who do you want to be? You have Black
Ant-Man?
Widow. Yeah, there is an Ant-Man, I think. There is.
Yeah, let's be Ant-Man.
Okay. And I will be good old Iron Man. And then we have Ultron, we have Red Skull, and we have Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. Oh, that's sweet.
Alright, I guess like shove that somewhere over that way. Here, just lay out 6 of these, do like 3 and 3 across the top here.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten the little player mat for this game yet. The circular player mat.
This game does not need any accessories that I'm gonna buy. Yeah, this is not an upgrade for me. This is good for what it is.
Should end of turn. Oh, okay, never mind. Marvel United. Have you guys tried Musang coffee from the poop of Musang?
They get the beans, one of the best inexpensive coffee. Are you actually talking about a coffee or a game? Dan, I'm a bit confused. Are either of you going to
Devin
back
doesn't
the
drink
new
coffee,
big Kickstarter?
and I have not drank that coffee. That's a real coffee.
Yeah. To answer your question, Michael, if you're talking about Marvel United, you are absolutely not. I think it's cool. This game is fine. It is a really fast filler co-op. That I do not need to sink hundreds of dollars into to have different characters when they're basically playing the same symbols, right? My opinion. So no shade for all the people that do by any means.
Do we need these? No.
Okay, this can just sit like...
Yeah, for Ken, so when I actually went to Ecuador over the summer, we got to make chocolate from the cacao. So we did all the grinding. We had it. We were grinding it in the hand grinder. Had to roast it, all that kind of stuff. And so I mean, I definitely see how the process similar for cacao and coffee. Very bitter as well. Is that a thing
That guy
in
like
Philippines?
goes across that where it says villain dashboard, and you can cover it.
Recently got this game, haven't played it yet, but always wondered what the hype is all about. Farhan, thank you for being here.
Yeah, I think it is good for what it's worth. Like, it's, I don't think it's like the best game ever. And there are a lot of people, Michael, I hope I'm not offending you, that have spent thousands of dollars on every season of this game. It just adds other characters. As much as I like Marvel, I don't need every Marvel character that's ever been made.
You only need it for Marvel Champions.
Game. Yeah.
Which is a different...
Which is like these, they literally, most of the cards are just symbols, right?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter if this was Iron Man or Black Widow. I think there's 3 cards each that are like the flavor of some sort of ability.
Quantum Leap.
Right. I mean, I don't feel like it's some revolutionary game that will change exactly.
Appreciate you being here, Farhan. Thank you so much.
What is...
I'm generally a lurker on other channels as well. Ken, when is the Shells video coming out? We were just talking about that earlier. I think we will probably end up not doing that as a live stream video. That will probably be a pre-recorded one, so that way we can have both of our collections in the same video. But what did we talk about earlier that we said Ken would like that?
Initially, we were talking about doing it as a live stream like you had talked about, Ken. But truthfully, I think it would be better as a video.
Mm-hmm. Just the camera angles, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you're getting all the games and everything like that. But we did say something else. I don't remember what it is now. But we will be doing Champions of Midgard. Maybe that could be our... not game next week. Next week we're going over our giant month in review. BGG Con, couple days where we got to play some games together. Farhan, recently got myself a bunch of small games in the Black Friday sale. What'd you get? Anything good? Any good
Black
sales?
Friday deals?
I think Marvel United is a good, simple game. Scales well for 4 to 5 players, so it's like smash up, good for a longer player count, but didn't blow me away. So I don't think you offended Michael.
Yeah, okay, good. Dadgummit, I shuffled them into this deck.
Jekyll and Hyde versus Scotland Yard. What is that? I have never heard of that. Confusing Lands. I got to meet the publisher for Confusing Lands, if it's the game that I'm thinking.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Matt over there at Envy Born Games. Super nice guy. I didn't get to try the game, haven't played it, but it looks pretty cool. It looks like a nice little solo or quick game to play. Oh, do these go upside down? Or
they just
go whatever.
Yeah, whatever side is there. Okay. And we are set up. Pick somewhere for us to start.
Let's start at Times Square. Just played Champions of Midgard 3-player the other day. Forgot how much I liked it. Nice. I'm excited. It's been years since I've played Champions of Midgard.
Okay. Ultimately, our goal is to kill Taskmaster. So, at the moment, we can't hurt him. In order to hurt him, whoops, I put these the wrong way. We have to do 2 of 3 of these goals, right? Okay. So, defeat thugs.
9 thugs, 9 civilians.
Or clear 4 threats. Once we've done 2, we can start taking on him. What does it say for a 2-player game? How much
2.
health does he have?
2. It says 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you usually do forehand?
I normally do 3. I can't remember if that's got to be 2 per. It can't be 2 only, right?
Can't be 2 health.
Villain. Here we go. Oh no, that is correct. Okay. He only got 2 health. Easy.
Actually, Farhan, we have votes for women. Actually, very much enjoyed that game. I think it's a really good one. So
yeah, I think that
definitely
one's a pretty cool game.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 4 symbols technically, but we'll call it 3 symbols. Move. Move 1 space, clockwise or counterclockwise. Fight.
Makes sense.
And I think they call it like the heroic action,
okay.
Right? Moving, pretty self-explanatory. Fighting, these take 1 damage to kill. You just can kill a thug, put it over there, right?
Defeat a thug, you don't kill people.
Yeah. The heroic action, you use a heroic action to save a civilian. You can also use a heroic action to fill up these cards. When we fill up 3 of the spots in each of these cards, we clear that threat.
Okay.
It gives us a little ability from there. That's the game. Once we've done 2, we can then kill him.
Okay.
Read what his special stuff is. Basically everything that's on his board.
If a civilian or thug token can't be added to a location, and a crisis token to that add a crisis token to that location instead.
Okay.
Special rules: heroes cannot damage Taskmaster as long as there are any crisis tokens on any location. Heroes can discard a crisis token from a location with no thugs or civilians by using a heroic or fight.
Okay. Got it.
So can't attack him unless these are cleared.
So
that's right, Michael. You got to be. You got to use your words.
And then you have a wild, right?
Oh,
That's
okay.
wild action. So we're just gonna be moving around doing stuff. That's his deck, and we are creating the timeline of the story.
Okay.
Okay. So across the bottom here is gonna be our timeline. It's gonna start with him going. I think it starts with him. I'm pretty 99% positive it starts with the villain. The game always starts with the villain.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah,
the villain is causing chaos, and you're going to go out.
Okay, so the first thing on here is how far he moves. He moves 0.
Mm-hmm. Copycat.
Yep.
Add a thug to the Taskmaster's location for each fight at the bottom of the last 2 hero cards in the storyline.
Well, there's
some nothing.
Easy. See, this game's easy.
Taskmaster.
And then we go, and we're going to play 3 cards before he activates. You're going to have a hand of 3 cards. Devin sounds more like he's using kill. You know what? I love Marvel, right? But if they killed the villains, it would solve a lot of problems, right? You know? There would be less supervillains if every time one rose up, they killed him.
Hey, Farhan, thanks for the sub. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I think there needs to be a little more killing. You know? Maybe not quite Deadpool level. Might be a bit much.
That might be too much killing.
Maybe just a little more killing of like the big baddie and everybody else kind of gets in line.
Like
after
Goblin, like should have been gone.
Yeah, yeah. So, what am I looking for? Oh, how many cards we start with?
And then you'd have the boys.
99%. I think if superheroes were real, the boys would be exactly how our world would be.
I agree 100%. Devin's the Punisher. Frank Castle over here.
I don't remember how many cards we start with. Each player draws 3. Okay, 3. So you're going to start with 3 cards in your hand. At the start of your turn, you're going to draw a card, and then you're going to play a card.
Okay.
You can go first if you want. So we can do lots of things. We can. So each here where we are, each civilian takes an extra one of these.
Okay.
So we probably don't want to like waste heroic action doing that. We can fill this card. We can kill some thugs.
Kill them.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to...
This looks like it takes extra movement to leave this area.
You must leave too, okay. We're going to defeat this thug.
Okay. Pow.
We should have like pre-programmed some like kapow.
Pow. Okay, so...
And then I draw a card or at the start of my turn?
Start of your turn.
Okay.
So here's how the neat mechanic works. We're creating a timeline, right? So I'm going to play a card. My cards suck.
Yeah.
My cards really suck compared to what you got out there. So I'm going to do this one first, I think. But I actually will get your the last symbol played.
Okay.
So I can move and then fight.
And fight.
So I'm going to move and then fight this guy. Nice. That takes 2 damage.
It takes 2 damage.
That is a lie. I'm not going to play that card. I'm going to play this card where I move and fight
twice.
Twice. That's it. And then now you play a card.
Okay.
So you're going to play a card before the Taskmaster.
Okay.
And then the Taskmaster will play.
And I use your previous one?
My last symbols. Just like Devin.
Each. So if I did this, the 2 wilds.
Yep.
I could make those 2 heroics.
Yeah.
And save both of those guys.
Yeah.
Then I would move, but then I can't punch anything.
Can't punch. Can't punch anything either way.
Can't punch anything. So, okay. So I'll do 2 heroics here.
Okay. Now, hold on. You don't want to save those guys because those guys take 2 each.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You can use your heroic to fill this bad boy up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
So if you move here, it takes extra movement to get away.
Or I just follow you. Or I just stay here.
Yeah, hang out
I just stay there, and then I might do that.
Hang out there.
Okay, so now it's Taskmaster.
So now it's Taskmaster. So we flip over his card. So he's going to move 2.
Bam.
And bam. So read the bam.
Deal 1 damage to each hero in Taskmaster's location and add a crisis token.
Okay.
Good thing I wasn't there. Kapow! Blam! Exactly, Michael.
Yeah, and now it's me. And you give me a couple of wilds.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. So do you have to play in any order? Or like your card and then my card?
What?
So
it'll always be in. We'll play in this order, right? Okay. So right now I'll play 3 before Taskmaster.
But
goes.
I mean, for like your symbols, do you have to use your symbols first?
Oh no, no.
Mine?
Yep, in any order.
Any order, okay.
Man, I really want to be able to do something cool, but I can't. So.
Does this timeline ever go away, or is it just?
No. Yeah, it's the whole. It's the story.
The whole story.
I really can't do much. What is underneath here? I need to peek. Ooh, that's not bad. All right, I'm going to move back. And I'm going to use a heroic action to finish this.
Uh-huh.
So this is done.
Nice.
This goes here. This is gone.
Ooh, and we can rescue someone.
And then now, at the end of your turn, so if you end your turn here, you can rescue from this location. I have another action. Mm-hmm. I'll do another heroic action to rescue.
Oh, because now we don't have that card on there anymore. Huh?
Yeah, and then at the end of our turn, we can rescue one more.
Nice.
And that's it.
Okay. And we cannot do anything to the Taskmaster.
Peek underneath these. I think yes, only because like in this base game, there's 8 of them. Like
you're gonna know.
If you play enough, you know that the Avengers Mansion does this, right? So I don't play a ton, but I at least like to see. But I'm gonna say yes. I don't honestly know. Ooh, so maybe I'm a cheater. Who knows? Who knows?
I think it's fair. If you play the game,
Yeah,
enough,
like if you
know
played
what it is.
If we played this like back to back, you would know. Oh, remember Times Square is the one.
Yeah, where you get to rescue somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they wanted it a secret, it should have been like a card or something, right? Like on the back of that card is where it should be.
Yeah.
But even then, you'd know it's on the back of that card, so never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, swap this card with any
I don't know the answer,
face-up
Ken.
cards in the
This is
storyline. That
what I'm
card
saying.
becomes the one you played this turn.
Ken, have you only played the base, or do you have some of the sets? What are you thinking about doing?
I'm not sure. All I have is moves and heroics.
So I can tell you
So-
some strategy with it. Once we have finished one of those, he starts going every 2 cards.
Okay.
So we don't really want to finish one until we're ready to finish 2, right? You want to finish like 1 and 2, kind of pretty back to back.
Okay. So how do more thugs come out? Is this what this is?
I'm sorry, I should have added it here. That was my bad. He did not on the first one. He did here. So he puts 1 in his location, and then those are the locations this way.
Okay.
Yeah, so every time he plays, not every time unless he has an ability, but most of the time he plays, he will populate more either civilians or thugs.
So, I mean, I could rescue this civilian and move here, or move here and rescue one on this one.
And then how do we clear this? What was the special rules?
Heroes cannot damage him as long as there are any crisis tokens on his location.
Oh,
you
on
can
his
discard
location.
a crisis token from it without the things by using a heroic or a fight.
And yeah, we don't need to mess with that.
So that's kind of my thought. I could probably clear both of these, right? Oh no, because it's here. I mean, we'll just... This is extra movement to leave there.
Yeah, but you could like start...
Yeah, 1, 2. Then I do a hero action. Or I do this one.
I would say maybe do that one.
To get rid of the double movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Here, I got it here.
Okay.
Okay. Michael says they peak.
Michael's also a cheater.
We are all cheaters on this
Yeah.
blessed day.
So speaking of cheating, I'm going to do a little peeking here. So end of turn, you may draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. So when you take damage, you lose a card from your hand, and you're knocked out if you lose all your cards. So this lets you heal up, basically. Avenged Mansion makes sense. You may discard one of those guys.
From any location.
From any location. Well, hey, so here's what I can do. I can do lots of heroic stuff.
Right here.
I like that one too.
Yeah, I think that's great.
So we're going to fill it up and get rid of this.
Yep. And then
This goes here, and then I end my turn there, and let's clear the one off. So it's bad if it ever, what it calls overflows, where you cannot place one in the zone. So yeah, we're going to do that.
Should they have gone right here?
Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
They're going right now. So he's going to move 0. If there are no heroes in Taskmaster's location, place a crisis token here.
So he's just causing havoc at Avengers
Mansion. He is wrecking shop.
He's wrecking it up there. I could definitely clear this one here.
Yeah, right. That was kind of my thought with.
Well, okay.
And then we don't want to do the 4th one until we're ready.
Until we're close to another one.
So
we could do those two and then clear a civilian.
Yeah, I think. Look, we got a lot of. Well, actually, I have a lot of fight coming up.
I think we do this, right? So we're here.
Yeah.
Hold on, maybe not that one.
Yeah, you're gonna start punching some people.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the one that I got. So 3 heroics, so that would do these 2.
Yep.
And this guy.
Yep.
Right. And then just punch the bad guy too.
Kill that guy. He'll never come back.
Never come back.
Anybody like him. End your turn.
You may swap 1 card from your hand with one of your storyline.
That's pretty good.
That's exactly what my quantum leap is. Sort of. Do I do my wilds?
Yes,
for
always.
movement.
Always. Wild is best.
Wild
so you can
is
actually
best.
add challenges into this game where you don't play with like some of the wild cards. So you remove the single wild, or you remove the double wild is a hard challenge, or you move them both for the heroic challenge.
Why don't we try to use peak as much as we can? It's the letter of the day. Sesame Street. Haven't watched that in forever.
Okay, so we need to be heroes.
We need to be heroes. No killing people.
I can't be a good hero. I can be an okay hero. So first so this ability, right, you don't get a copy, obviously. This is my ability. But I can distribute 2 tokens from any number of heroes. We'll both take 1. So this is like an extra something.
An extra fight?
Yeah, an extra fight.
Nice.
And then I will stand right here and save this guy's life.
Thank you, Iron Man.
And then... do I just hang out here?
Discard one from a location.
Yeah, I'm going to just end my turn here.
And discard
and this
one.
guy's gone. And we need him to, like, populate more people. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
My turn. I don't really want to...
Do you want to peek at something?
No. No, we don't want to finish anything, right? Don't want to peek just yet. I mean, do I just come down here? I should come here.
I think you should try and like...
and rescue 2 people, right?
So this is from this specific location. This one is from...
Yeah, that's from any location.
This is also discard. So 2 of those guys should not be in there. They're just gone.
They were killed.
Yeah, they were killed. The others were imprisoned.
Yeah.
They were defeated.
Each in this location requires an extra person.
Extra damage.
2 damage. So, I mean, if we come in here, he just starts attacking us, right?
No. He's going to potentially move and do attacking when he bams.
Oh, when he bams, that's when he attacks us.
So, like, he could move 2 next turn, hit me,
you.
3 next turn. So, you could... Do you have rescue stuff?
I have, yeah. So there's 1 movement, right? So it's either here or here. This one is extra rescue. This one is not. I mean, I could always rescue just 1. Use my double heroic.
I think I don't have any idea what you should do.
Because then, like, you're going to use my double heroic, and what are you going to do that on, right? Like,
I mean, it would give me 1.
can you split them up? So, like, if I play this here, could you do 1, then move, then 1?
Yes.
So you could do both of those.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll move, and I'll use both of those to clear this one.
Okay.
I keep flipping them over.
You could also, you know what, Paul? You could also just go ahead and jam 2 here, so we're only 1 away
so that
from
we're
finishing
ready for
it. That might not be a bad idea. I like that play.
Okay.
I like that. Okay. It's him. Taskmaster. So he's gonna move 3.
He's gonna
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, look
Bam.
at that. And he puts 1 here. I got it.
And it doesn't matter. It's only at the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
It matters where they
go.
Well, that looks like it worked out pretty well.
That worked out nice.
He does put a crisis token over there, but we don't care about Stark Labs.
We're not there yet.
We've left that place in the dust. Okay. I can't do a lot of good stuff, but I can do some stuff. I can distribute some move tokens between us. So
nice.
Let's just each take 1. Friendly game. I can now rescue both these guys.
Heck yeah.
hand, I could sock somebody one, but there's nobody
There's
to
no one
sock.
to be socked.
So I'm just gonna hang out here.
Okay.
I should maybe I should go
move one up to him.
I was gonna say move up and swap one in the storyline, but it's all right.
Okay. You cannot take any damage until the beginning of your next turn. So do I just rescue some people here?
Takes a lot.
Takes a lot. I can
rescue these people. They're cheap.
So I'd have to use this movement. Actually, you know what? I could move one and then just rescue one. That's using my double wild. But I do have my quantum leap. I think that's okay.
Yeah, we're like close to getting all these people rescued.
So we'll go move. We'll use one wild as movement, and then one to rescue this person. And I can't use your fight.
Yeah, I can't either. None of us can.
Yeah, let's move these.
Trash. Okay, me. Ooh, okay. I feel like there's cool things I can do if I can figure it out. I can. I'm gonna move.
Move. And when you run out of cards,
you know what? I think we're getting close to ready to kill him, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move twice using this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a bam, bam.
Yep.
And then I got 3 star symbols.
Nice.
So we'll do 1 to clear.
Yep.
And then 2 to put both of these here.
So you do need 4 for those. Oh, because you cleared it.
Yeah, because I cleared it first.
There you go.
Okay, and so it does a weird thing where this part is fiddly, and I'm not sure why. Why it's made
why
that
it
way.
Moves like that?
Like
okay.
why you have to. So technically, like we get to draw a card if we do the third thing. I don't know why anybody would ever attempt to do
the third thing.
Yeah. So that's it. But he goes now.
Okay.
And now he will go every 2 cards we play. But we also only have to do 2 damage to him. He is going to move 1. Bam.
Bam.
He's going to sock it to me.
Oh, that's you.
Right. He's socking it to me good.
Yep.
I discard to the bottom. And then he puts Crisis token there.
Okay.
And then now we just need to do 2 damage to him.
Just need to bam him twice?
Bam him twice. We do have to clear this however we clear it. What does it say?
Using a heroic or a fight.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we just need to go in there and sock it to that token.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my quantum leap. Oh, hold on.
He's quantum leaping.
I'm going to quantum leap. Oops. And this one says swap this card with any of your face-up cards in the storyline. That card becomes the one you played this turn. Bam. So I will use your movement to come in here. I'll use your heroic action to bam this way.
Out of here.
And then I'll
Crisis.
Bam him twice.
He's dead.
That's it.
That's good.
Done.
That is how you play Marvel United. So
I like it.
Just a quick, simple.
That was awesome. That was fun.
Yeah, it's cool, right? Like
this is really cool. I really like this
that you
mechanic.
Yeah. So if you play with 3 people, right? It's like the villain goes, and then one of each person goes, right? It's neat.
What does it play up to? 4?
Yeah. The villain always goes after every 3.
What happens if you run out of cards?
You die.
Oh, that was very close to dying.
Yeah, you're pretty close, right? Like, so
how did I play more cards than you?
No, I put mine back. I was just now holding 2.
Oh, okay.
On my turn, I would have drawn 1, and then I took 1 damage, so 1 went to the bottom.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. that's it. So it's just quick, right? This is literally something that I can set up and play in 10 minutes if I'm not talking about what I'm doing and I'm just quickly playing cards down, you know?
This is 100% a game that I'm going to buy in the future if Lola's, like, if she's into games.
So the neat
like, this
thing,
is 100% a game
so
that she can play.
Agree. And what I would do, right, when I say this stuff is not necessary, but right, so if Lola or Luke or whoever, if they really liked X character.
Yeah, Lola loves Spider-Man.
Right. So there's a million Spider-Man sets,
I saw
course, right? But so you like let her get the Spider-Man set that you want. It comes with whatever, 5,
Gwen Stacy,
6 of
Spidey, all that
6
kind
of the
stuff.
characters, and then a couple villains.
Goblin, Rhino, all of that.
Yeah, so I would buy the set for characters that like somebody really wanted.
Yeah.
I don't need 10,000 characters.
You don't need a Deadpool and
I don't need every character there is in something like this, right? Because again, the differences are very minor, right? You got 3 cards that have flavor. Other than that, you're just playing symbols. But yeah, you find the characters Lola likes whenever she's, you know,
what is this, 8 plus?
I would say probably 6 years old is about the right age, right? So whatever character she's into when she's 6, you know, and you get those.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. That's a fun one. I like it. And so each person, so like his was the crisis tokens. What are like the other people doing?
Yeah, so what's his name? Red Skull is creating fear.
Oh, he's got like a whole plot going on.
Yeah, so you have the cosmic cube that, you know, you're doing. And then Ultron, it's I think a bunch of drones, right? So he's making a ton of thugs, right? And it's his drones. And that's it. It's this. They have, right, 1.5 billion locations that then do other stuff that you can peek at, right?
So his health has got to be less because their other ones were 4. It's because of the crisis.
Yeah, it's because of the crisis.
Right?
Which
so
makes
the crisis
sense. Yeah, when you read that made sense. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the crisis.
Because normally it's like once they're open, it's fair game to just like, and we're gonna go ham on him.
Now we're gonna do whatever we can.
Yeah, we're gonna go kill him.
Sweet.
So that is the game. And everybody has their own, like, these are all their set to that character. So, like, cleaning that, like, this is right. You just get that stuff, throw it out there.
Yeah. This I recorded, there's 30 minutes. But that was with talking and...
Yeah, I'm telling you, I play this in about 10, probably 15 with setup and takedown. Whenever I'm just like busting this out really quick. This is mine. This is Paul has to lug his way all the way to my house to play.
Do all these go in here also?
I put those in that just so they're a different shape. But other than that,
this is Devin's place. Thankfully, we're not too far from each other. I stream at my place every now and then. You'll see, I think, the video that we just did last Wednesday, that's at my game room. My game room, guest room, playroom, all of those rooms. This goes right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That goes there, that there. These, that, and like that. And there's, where did I put the plastic thing? Yeah.
Oh, you don't need all the other stuff.
Okay.
Sweet.
That's it.
Marvel United.
I
liked it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Definitely one that...
I think what did Michael say, right? There's nothing groundbreaking about the game by any means, but it is.
Scales well, 4 or 5 players.
Good, simple game, scales well, 4 to 5 players.
I've never played Smash Up. Guess you're saying it's similar, so. Yeah, that's, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we got for today. Not as many fillers as we normally do, but don't want to be on here for too long.
Yeah.
So I think we got some good ones. I really enjoyed Cacao. Really enjoyed Marvel United, and then Dice Throne's always just fun. Chuck some dice.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to do our Christmas in November just to make everybody upset.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
That was the point of it.
So,
let's see. Next week we have our month in review, and I think last time I saw, I personally have like 50 plays in November. So I know you've got quite a few as well.
yeah, Cacao is a 20-minute game.
Yeah, took us
At 2 players, it's 20 minutes, but every player probably adds 5. I mean, it doesn't add a ton. So, yeah, very short game. Yeah, I don't really have any idea how many I...
Yeah, I think I was looking at my BG stats, and I think I was like around 50.
So it's going to be a long one. So
Yeah, very
next
long
week.
one.
Hold on.
Definitely not a midweight Euro. I would say 1.175.
It's a filler. Yeah,
That's my guess. What's your guess, Devin? You're much better at guessing than I am.
2.1.
We're going to check.
Yeah.
Cow BGG. Let's see. 1.82.
Paul nailed it.
It is a filler.
Yeah.
Any Phil Walker Harding game will fit into that.
Are all his games tile placement?
A lot of them are. I think. What's the Sushi Go? I think that's one of his games. That's obviously not. Barron Park is. Cacao. He has another one that I'm actually kind of interested in, and you might have it. It's called Llama Land. No, you have Llama there.
No, I have Llama.
You have a Llama. I think it's called Llama.
I don't like Llama
Land.
as him. That's Rainer Knizia.
Oh, that's right. That is Rainer Knizia. You're right. You're absolutely right.
So,
I don't know if they're all tile placement.
Yeah.
He knows his thing.
That's all we've got. We appreciate you guys jumping in for our
Farhan, thanks for
Friday Frenzy. For the sub. That was very cool. And we will be back next week for a very long talk on all of the games we played in November.
And a lot of new games.
Yep. We will see you guys next week. You guys take care.
Have a good night.